Starts right up. What's going on, guys? Today in this video, I'm going to be introducing my new project. This is a 2004 Nissan Frontier 3.3 liter V6. It has 145,000 miles on it. It's a little beat up cosmetically, but it actually runs and drives pretty good. And I'll make it run and drive perfect by the time I'm done with it. But this thing does come with a camper top. It does have a hole right here, but I'm going to fiberglass patch that. And depending on what kind of paint I use, it's going to get fixed. Comes with this off-road front bumper, bed extender, some other stuff. Busted tail light back here. You know, it's got some body damage, some scratches. This bumper, you know, comes loose. The tires were new on this thing, but now they're worn out. Big ding back here. And this door, if I can't do the body work on it, I'll have to replace this door. But that's not too big of an issue. I should be able to pull that out, but if not, I guess I could Bondo it. I might Raptor line this thing if the body damage is too bad, but I sure do love the black paint job. This actually was a family member of mine's truck back from when it was new to like 2019. And then my buddy bought it for my family member, and he's been driving it for about 15,000 miles. And he just got another vehicle, so he doesn't drive this thing as much. So I made an offer on it, and we came up with a deal. So yeah, I'm buying it from him. It does have a 3-inch body lift. Look at all the room for activities. You can get the stuff easy and work on it. That's kind of cool. I like that. So what I'll do is probably get some universal, what do you call it? Fender liners, and I'll just, you know, block that off to make it look a little bit better. But it does have new Rancho shocks, or the Rancho shocks have about 15,000 miles on them. Let's see, it had a bunch of new steering work, a timing belt, and a water pump. About, I think it had at 125,000 miles. So that's already done. I might redo it depending on the condition that it's in, but I don't imagine that part's worn out. But yeah, the paint's pretty shot. I really don't think it's really ever been cleaned in its life. But it is the crew cab with the roof rack. I'll restore that, make it look good too. The interior isn't bad. It's just really dirty. It's got a few little holes in the seats. This thing is 2-wheel drive, but I'm thinking about doing an air locker on the rear end. I'm not gonna off-road the truck because I'm getting a side-by-side, but it'd be cool to take on camping trips and stuff like that. The dash isn't cracked by any means. That's good. It has an old Kenwood radio. It has this radio from Radio Shack. I'm gonna try to get that running. The headliner's pretty rough, but they do make a headliner paint, so I'm probably gonna paint that black. That way I think that would look pretty good. It does have the Realtree steering wheel cover. I actually like that. It doesn't slide or anything. It has these Realtree floor mats. I might clean those up and leave them. Pretty small back seat, but you know, that's expected on a small truck like this. But it does have power windows all the way around, which is nice. So that's good. The frame does have surface rust, but it's just surface rust. Everything is very solid on this thing, so I'll probably undercoat this when I do everything else to make that look good. And I'm also going to get some side steps. I definitely think it needs side steps, especially since it's on a body lift. You can see these pucks, 3-inch body lift pucks. We did just install a catalytic converter on the driver's side rear, so that's been replaced as well. You can see the Rancho shocks back there. So what I'm going to do now is pull it out in front of my house here, and I'm going to probably pressure wash it. I don't really know why, because it's going to get dirty and it's going to sit for a while. I can tell there's so much dirt in these seats, and I'll probably get seat covers or new seats eventually, but I just want everything clean for now. I don't think I'm going to clean the outside. I've kind of made my mind up on that because it's just going to be sitting out here for a few months. This thing needs to pass emissions, and it needs some work before that happens, so I'm just going to wait a little bit longer. So here's the engine bay. It has the K&N air intake. It's a little dirty. This power steering reservoir is filthy. It might need a new hose or something, but that's not a problem. It's real dusty under here, but I think that paint will come back to life and we can make this thing look pretty dang clean. Oh, I really don't think this truck's ever been detailed in its life. Let's go ahead and get it started up and moved over there. Starts right up. Alright, I just cleaned out my shed, so I'm gonna go ahead and back this truck up to the shed and unload the bumper and anything else that's in the bed of the truck. Let me show you the progression I got in my shed. Y'all probably don't know what it looked like before, but all this stuff was just everywhere. I threw a bunch of stuff away, organized everything. That way I could store parts in here because I'm running out of a freaking room. So I like to keep my parts dry too if possible. Have the zip tied. Cut that, cut these. Goodness. There's the bumper. Pull it this way so y'all can see it. Sweet. That thing should look really good. Oh, there's the other insert. I thought it was actually lost. Word. Oh, I do have both brackets. Yes. Those are for the bumper. Well guys, I'm gonna end it here. I did get the trucks moved under the carport. Got the Titan back there, got the Frontier. The next video will be me detailing the thing and trying to get it as perfect and clean as possible, at least on the interior, because the exterior is going to get painted, so I don't really need to clean it. It's kind of pointless right now. The video after the detail video will be me doing maintenance and preventative maintenance and replacing anything the engine or drivetrain may need, so that's going to be exciting. Can't wait to do that. But anyway guys, check me out on Snapchat and TikTok. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on your post notifications so you get a notification every time I upload a video, and I'll see you guys in the next one, and peace.